Guess what? I have news, and you know who this news is for? The girl watching this.
Get ready.
I just kind of I'm I'm famous on TikTok. It's really that simple. Like there's not really much more to get into here. I will be moving on from the current realm that I'm living in and moving on to the next. Would you like to know what it is? That is the realm of which lovely people such as, I don't know, I want to say Jacob Sartorius, but he's not really big news anymore, so just think of it like that, okay? I'm in that realm now. Like, I've ascended. I am somewhere else. The rest of you are left to rot in the earthly realm that you're stuck in. I've moved on. That's all I can say to you. Anyways, so here's the details on it. I have reached 65k views. So, and like half of them didn't get the joke. So, that's how you know I made it. When everyone watching thinks you were serious. So I will show you the thumbnail just so you can prepare yourself for what this is about to be. And now you may enjoy the video itself.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion. You'll be Bastion. You're Renzo Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I got something Genji.
I'm already Genji.
I'll be McCree.
Are you ready? Just McCree.
So a lot of people didn't quite.
It didn't click. It did not.
Oh, wait a second. I need to go into a little bit of a backstory. So, it all started on the fateful evening in which my friend Kaylee decided she would like to duet with me on a dance. And I was like, yes, let us do this. So I had to unprivate myself so that she could, you know, hop on that and dance with me. The point is, I'm no longer on private. Later, I went to private it because I went to the frickin' settings and I was like, let's put it back. Apparently it did not work because I wasn't on private. I did think that I was, though, in my mind. So I posted this TikTok because I saw that, you know, people were making fun of her and they were imitating her, but I wanted to do it actually perfectly. Like, I know it's not perfect, but a lot of people weren't getting the lip bite part, and that was just pissing me off. That was getting my goat in a bad way. I was like, I need to just serve my purpose in this world right now and do the lip bite part. Otherwise, I might like implode knowing that nobody out there has done it, and I have to be brave. So I was brave and I did it. Okay, and I put a paper in the back saying my cousin is hot because, you know, Sweet Home Alabama, I wanted to be funny.
Okay.
To the people that watched me, because I thought I was private, I was like, let me get their goat in a good way with that paper in the back. Fast forward, it's like, I don't know, a couple days later, I'm at school, I'm in the computer room, well, the animation room, I guess, I don't know, with my friend Chloe and Sabrina and her boyfriend. And we are just chillaxin' and maxin'. It's a grand old moment. When Chloe tells me, Keona, check your TikTok. I left a bunch of comments on all of your old TikToks. And I was like, okay. And then I saw I had a notification that said, 4 followers, 1 like. And I was like, how did I get followers? It should be requests because I'm private. But I then checked my account. I had like 400 followers at that moment. It's not much more now, by the way, I'm just saying. And then I had 15,000 views on the video at that point, and I didn't know how to feel in that moment. I was freaking out, not in like the, oh my god, yeah! It was more like, I don't know if I should be happy that I have validation right now or a little bit scared and frightened that this has become my legacy and that people from my school who make TikTok jokes probably have this app and they've probably seen it on the For You page. I'm not sure. I really hope not because I wouldn't know how to face them now. And I was like a little bit shaky. I was like, oh my goodness, what the heck? Out of all the things I've ever posted on the internet, this is what like got attention. Like there's been so many things that I've just like spat out at the world and this is what gets spat back at me. I was like, you know, there was the underlying thing of happiness, as there should be. You know, like, I'm not about to be all like, My main concern is that people would think that I was trying to be quirky. We all know that. How shameful that is to the world. It's like I was in grade 5 all over again. In my random phase, just trying to get validation from everyone. But we've moved on from there. I'm stronger now. I've come out the other end, and I am like plastic. I will not ever frickin' decompose. I'm gonna be in the dirt for years to come after everyone's dead. Anyways, now that you know the backstory, I think it's time that we, take a peek into the world of the comments. There's about like a billion. Well, actually, there's only 98 comments, so there's about 80 comments talking about how there's a piece of paper in the back that says,
My cousin is hot.
those are the people I'm talking about that did not get the joke. It hurts a little bit because they think the girl I'm duetting with is my cousin, and they're like, there's a couple people who think I look like her, but in fact, it is a humongous facade. It's the hair. That's what's doing it. Maybe we both have broad noses. I don't know. There's nothing else, though. And then this made me happy. Somebody noticed I was using a PSP, which, yeah, mine's purple. Like, let me get it right now. Let me show you. Here she is. It doesn't even have a battery. I will mention that real quick.
Ah!
Hannah Montana. Also, it's 4:20 p.m., so yeah, I know. I'm like really funny, that's all. Like, anyways, about the PSP, I snapped back on that person because I in fact told them that I have Overwatch for PSP and it is an exclusive special edition that they will never reach. Someone simply just said, "Crazy girl," and I don't really know how to feel. My mind is, it's being expanded as I think about this. Like, what could it possibly mean? What are they trying to say? There is a comment asking what Nerf Bastion means. That is the most valid thing that's ever been put onto this video. Like, I've wondered this myself as a person who does not play Overwatch. Fill me in on this secret. Because it's been hidden from us. Are we not supposed to know what it means? Does nobody even know what it means? I've listened to that full song. None of the context gave me any answers. I'm sitting here, I'm questioning. I don't need to go to school anymore because all my energy is being put into this. What does Nerf Bastion mean? I don't know, maybe somebody out there can answer me. I just saw this. Someone said you and your cousin have a close bond, and what can I say?
Hello.
I wonder if the girl herself has seen it and now she thinks that I'm her cousin. Is she thinking to herself, oh my god, wait, is this my cousin? Like, holy shit, like, what the frick? I hope she's sitting there at home with her headphones and her Nerf Bastion and questioning her family heritage. Whether or not heritage is the right word, I am unsure. There's someone who's saying, cough cough, controller's older than you, cough cough. And first of all, congratulations on the asterisks. I really like when people roleplay at me. It makes me feel loved. The one comment I got that wasn't just someone being completely confused is someone saying, you're like twins. Yeah. There's Kaylee's comment saying she's the cousin and she'd be right. I was thinking of her as I wrote. Here's someone understanding that I in fact got the lip bites. We had the same thoughts. Really glad that I'm not the only one, you know? I love being represented in the media like this. There's a comment here that says, you're just jealous because she's way prettier than you. And you know what? You really had to come for my physical appearance. Like, I'm sensitive, Aubrey. Here's a couple Sweet Home Alabama comments. There's someone that just commented, what is that? It's art, alright? I don't want to hear you judging it again because
It's really rude.
I put a lot of work into it. I thought about it. I came up with the concept after hours. Someone said, you just copied her, and she's not your cousin. Those are both true statements, so I have nothing to say to that. Good job. And those are all the comments that I choose to go through for this, because if I go any further, I know that I will, in fact, hemorrhage. And after 36 minutes of, this nonsense, this mistake, this sadness, I think it's time that I go.